Alright, welcome back to more hardcore Halloween Resident Evil 4 guide. I totally butchered that, but here we are, we're back, we're right where we left off. Leon just had a nightmare about some parasites and shit, and he's awake now and everything's okay now. Alright, anonymous litter. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you are able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They've deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. About what's been going on in your body. If I could help you, I would, but unfortunately it's beyond my power. So who knows who left that for us, but we've got somebody watching out for us, so that's good. Anyway, looks like we're in good shape. Eat an egg. I know I was gonna show you guys something cool with that, but I needed the consumption of the egg. So if we wanted to, we could hop back on the boat, and we could head to those blue lights over there, which would take us to a shop. But I have no reason to do that right now, because I have nothing to buy. I don't even think I have any money. Alright, and let's see here. We're about to encounter a new enemy type. This is when the parasite bursts out of them. The easiest way to kill these guys, equip a flash grenade, insta-kill. Not that one. There we go. So one thing I want to remind you guys of, my most important tip for this entire game. On this mission, Leon is the judge, the jury, and the executioner, okay? Keep that in mind. Alright. We just gotta rappel down this wall. Stop throwing stuff at me. That's what you get, motherfucker. Alright. Handgun ammo. Oh, there you guys see it. There was a sparkle. Another sparkle. We got a spinal. That's more money in the bank for us. Oh, baby. Alright, so we got a small puzzle, I guess you could say, here. You have these crates, you gotta shoot the chains and knock the crates down so that they can fall in the water and make a bridge for you. Lag. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's another treasure. A ring. I'm pretty sure that's something we can just sell. We don't have to combine it with anything. Another barrel. A green herb. Let me check. Wrong button. Let me check my inventory. I got 2 green herbs. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, so we want to operate this, yes, because it's gonna open up a passageway for us, so we can get on with our lives. Ugh. Just trying to get comfortable. Now, get ready to fight because waves of enemies are going to come after us. Alright. Once we jump back over here, we're about to get ambushed. Ow. Asshole. Alright, well, let's use this. Let me equip my shotgun. Get wrecked, son. And we got another parasite, so we're just gonna take him out. And there we go, that's it. We win. Just like that. There's a lot of parts in this game that are all about crowd control, doing your best to keep you, like, basically let enemies get close to you, but keep them from touching you. Just don't touch me. Look, but don't touch. No touch. Now we're in a cave. And here is the key to the church. We can go to the church and get the president's daughter. Whoops. I accidentally pressed a button. I'll just voice act it. I've obtained an object that resembles the cult group's insignia. Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority. I'm glad that wasn't a long conversation. I'll try not to be so ambitious. Don't worry about bats, they can't hurt you. You can't hurt them. We got another boat. There's lots of motorboats here. Here we are back at the merchant.
Got a selection of what are you selling?
I'm gonna sell you my old pistol. Alright, let's sell an old ring. I can almost feel the history behind this, Julie. I just hope there's some value to it.
Thank you.
There's a detailed engraving on this pipe. Let's hope it's worth something.
Thank you.
And sell these. There we go.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
Is that all? Thank you.
Let's do that, and there. Everything is as upgraded as it can be. Everything that I own. So let's get on with ourselves. Get on with our bad selves. It's time to go fight another boss. This boss is where saving the dog earlier in the game, at the beginning of the last video. I told you guys to save the dog. This is where that pays off.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
And here is El Gigante. I recommend using the TMP on this guy. If my recommendation, if you know a better way, go ahead. Oh, he got me. Stab him in the wrist. Slit his wrist for him. that. There we go. Run, Leon. Miss me. Hi, Harry. Watch out for the rock. And I gotcha. He's dead. I beat him. Just kidding. Now this is the part where you want to get up close and use something powerful. I could use the shotgun, but I'm going to use the pistol. And just focus fire on that parasite.
Hey, it's that dog.
Now the dog will keep him distracted, and you don't worry, the dog can't die. Like, we don't have to worry about the dog dying. If he can, he's never died for me, so anyway. He'll keep the guy distracted, and we can just fill him full of bullets. It makes this, saving the dog makes this boss fight a lot easier. So I got his attention because I made him feel the pain. But he should be back on the dog in no time. The best place to avoid him is just under his crotch. Just run under his dick and you'll be safe. And he's down again. Oops. There we go. And I got him. I got him. He did. And our reward is money. A lot. 15,000. And you want to check these houses again. I know you already checked them once for items, but they respawned. There's new items. So make sure you come through all of these houses again, so you can get all the loot. There's also a couple other items here that weren't here the first time. Like over... They put a few items here because they wanted to make sure you'd have ammo and stuff for the boss fight. Like right here's a yellow herb. I think this is some ammo, the red one. So we should... Yep, we have all the ingredients to make another 3. There we go. Alright, let's get to that church. New enemy. It's not friendly. That is not a friendly dog. These are zombie dogs. Shotgun, I think, is most effective on them. I wanted to see if I could get away with using the pistol, but the shotgun's definitely your best bet to keep them off you. especially if you're playing on professional, because I'm not doing such a good job right now, but when you're playing professional, you want to avoid taking damage as much as possible. But you also want to save as much ammo as possible, so sometimes it's hard to tell which is the better way to go. Anyway, let's get in this. Let's get in this. This nice holy place and loot it. Take all the donations. This insignia is everywhere. I wonder if if it's a religion from this region. Flash grenade. Alright, and Ashley's got to be here somewhere. There's got to be a way to open this. So what we need to do is jump onto the chandelier and then jump off. It's just like that. It's as easy as pooping. When you have diarrhea. Alright, and this puzzle is pretty simple. You start with red, turn it twice. So red, turn twice. Green, turn 3 times. And blue, turn once. And there you go. Puzzle solved. If you want to know how I solved it, I'm sorry, but I didn't feel like explaining it. I'd rather just give you the solution. Alright.
Ashley,
Don't come!
hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
And that's another playing manual. It just teaches you how to control Ashley. But I'm not very into controlling relationships, so I'm just going to ignore it. My humor's so dry, it's giving me a sore throat. Sorry about that. Alright, now we can just go this way. There should be a little spot we can jump down. And don't forget Ashley. You gotta catch her. She won't climb down the ladder. She's too lazy.
I'll take the girl,
Who are you?
if you must know. My name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess, we can get out of it.
All right, so we got out of there. We got the president's daughter. And we got a bunch of loot. Now we need to get to the extraction.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Ashley gave you the tip for me. Shoot the barrels on the wagon. Ashley can get attacked, but if she's following you, she doesn't. She usually doesn't get targeted as much as you do. Usually, when Ashley's following you, she only gets hurt when an enemy swings at you and hits both you and Ashley. That's pretty much the only time I can think of when she'll really get hurt. I think the rest of the people are down here. No. Where is the rest of them? Where is the rest of you? Where are you? Where are the bad people? I guess that music's just playing. Let's go. Let's vamonos. Alright, hello.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you selling?
Can I see Ashley?
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Alright, now this is the pistol we want. This gun is going to be my companion for the rest of the game.
A choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun, stranger.
It's a nice gun, stranger. An avid gun collector. So cancel that. Hold on. So
What are you
I'm
selling?
just straight up get out of my life, okay? It's not even
What are you
the first two
buying?
pistols are not even the handgun and the Punisher. They're not worth it. They're not even anything compared to this gun.
A choice of an avid
An avid gun collector. Now I just need to make space for it. Just take this, go like that. This is what I was talking about with earlier with inventory management. It might not seem like you have space for something at first, but I guarantee you, move some stuff around, you probably have plenty of space. Let's do some organization. I like to keep things close together. Sure, that looks good for now.
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that? Thank you. Come back.
Alright, anyway, yes, I'm not even kidding. I'm going to have this gun and this gun are the only two guns I'm going to have for the rest of the game. Like, well, like I'm going to buy other guns, but these are the only two guns that are going to stay in my inventory from this point on till the rest of the game.
Time.
They're that good. They are that good. Now, I don't know. Yeah, there's no, the treasures are not back. Anyway, this is still a handgun, so it still fires handgun bullets. But I assure you, it is way more powerful than those other two quote-unquote guns. Those are the two imitations of a gun. This is a gun. Once you get this maxed out, you will not regret buying it and selling your other two handguns. I assure you. This gun is the only gun you need. So now it's nighttime and we got a village full of crazies. So let's not get cornered. And kick him. I heard a woman. I don't see the woman. Dead. There's the woman. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha again. Dead. Alright, I need to look at my map. I need to look at my map real quick so I can see which way I'm going. That way. I'm going back up this way. Alright. I'm not sure if items have been respawned, so let's take a look real quick. Yeah, it looks like there's stuff. It looks like there might be stuff back. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna kill everybody, and we're gonna loot them. Loot the village again. Go fuck yourself. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. That has been bouncing around in my skull, and I just had to say it out loud. See if there's anything useful up this way. We want all the money we can get, baby. Alright, yes. I definitely recommend looking around right now, or whatever, once you get to this point. You want to look around because you want this. You want this. Okay, I think that's the rest of the... Let's take these people out. I think these are the rest of the villagers. Watch out for the bear trap. They can't... Like, they can't step on their own bear traps, so... Dang it. See, that hit actually threw me, so now I need to heal her. And myself. Now, you can increase Ashley's health. I don't recommend doing it until after Leon's health is maxed out. Max out your own health, and then Ashley's, okay? That's my recommendation. It's my recommendation. I will cut your knees. Nothing. In this house, this is the last house I have to check for items. A couple of barrels. Got some ammo. Some more ammo. Somebody is going around restocking. Okay, somebody fix that window. Somebody put ammo in the thing. Like, somebody's going around restocking this place. You know what? You know what? I know who it is. It's the merchant. He's like, nobody will use my weapons if they don't have ammo. And look, treasure. And like I said, no fall damage, like I said last time, so... Whoops. No, I didn't want to climb back up.
Oh, you pervert!
What? What do you mean? It's your fault for standing at the top of the ladder. Alright, let's go. Let's get... Un forastero! No, don't draw. Only shoot, don't draw. Get Rick. Do not shoot Ashley, okay? She will die. If you shoot Ashley, she die, okay? Ashley, back up. You almost step in trap. Do not shoot. Do not shoot Ashley. Only protect. Do not attack. Nothing. Alright. I can even make Ashley do the silly walk. Do the silly walk. Alright, let's go. Here we are, the second part of the village. It also has new people in it, like the last part. Sarah and the third party. The whereabouts of Sarah are still unknown. Most likely he's using an old secret passage taught to him by his grandfather, who used to hunt in this region long ago. I'm pretty certain that he is hiding our property somewhere in the forest. If his grandfather was still alive, I would have used him to find Sarah. But how did he find out about the egg injected into his body? And the fact that he was able to remove it before it hatched is concerning. Another factor that concerns me is that Sarah escaped with our property just before the American agent arrived. I don't believe that was just a coincidence. There has to be another player involved in this. In order to settle this whole situation, we have to capture Sierra and wait for the effects of the drug to wear off before we inject him with another egg. Once this is done, however, whoever is behind all of this will surface. Nobody shall interfere with our plans. Those who do shall suffer severe consequences. I don't know what this voice is. I really don't. I'm doing weird voices again, and I don't know why. Somebody help me. I need a doctor. Come at me. Just like that. Bang. Bang, ring the neck. Dead. He did. Got a couple of people up here. Just shoot him. Bang. 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 Kick. Bang. Ow. Leon took that like a champ. Get the shotgun up. Shoot him with the shotgun. Alright, let's not waste ammo, let's just... And back to the pistol. There we go. Alright, now I can take it. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, bruh. I shoot you and you die. More traps. Watch out for traps. Cut the traps. Help me, I'm going insane. Alright. And we want to loot this village. I'm gonna kill everyone first though, because that's my motto. Kill them and then take their stuff. When they're bad, they don't need it. Yep. Bring it. Bring it. What are you gonna do about it, dude? You just got wrecked. I'm not even gonna bother to catch Ashley because... Let me take these out. I'm just going to climb back the ladder anyway. I need
Where
to stop.
are you going, Leon?
Shut up, you just scared me. Anyway, I need to stop doing weird voices. I'm going to go insane if I keep doing weird voices.
Where are you going, Leon?
Please, I'm not going anywhere. I don't get paid enough for this work, lady, so I'm gonna make as much money off these villagers as I can. So that way when I get home, I actually have a little money. More ammo. Take that ladder. More money. Alright, now we want to go... what happened to all the cows? Where are all the cows? There used to be cows here. Where did you take the cows? Where did you take them? Come on, tell me where you took the cows. And I don't think there's anything else over here. Well, that cupboard's back there. Let's check. Might as well jump, right? Let's check and see if the thing is there. If there's anything here. Nothing. Okay, well, it was worth checking. Alright. Well, it's time to move on then. We have done all we can. Let us go. So earlier in the game we couldn't get through this door because it was locked, but now that we have Ashley, we can get through this door.
I opened it, Leon.
There. Teamwork. Hey, how's it going, man?
Welcome.
How's it going, Ming?
Got a selection of what are you selling?
I don't know. I'm gonna sell you a spine.
Is that all? Thank
I'm
you.
gonna sell you. It's not worth it, actually. Yeah, 3,000 is worth way more as just as a health item.
What are you buying? Is that? Thank you.
There we go.
Come back anytime.
You know it, man. You know it.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
We're prepping another chopper for you so it can get shot down too. The more casualties, the more we can deduct your pay.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first, before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Notice the gun that Lewis has. Notice the gun he has.
Upstairs!
Okay, notice. Do you see?
It's game time.
He knows a good gun. He knows good gun when he sees good gun, okay? Luis knows good gun. Anyway, we'll wait for them to break down these, and then we can push those over them and create an extra long barrier. Thanks. Don't shoot Sierra, he'll get angry. Alright, now's a good time for a flash grenade.
I owe you one, Leon.
Shotgun.
Use this.
Yeah, shoot this guy too many times and he'll kill you. And I just died, so it doesn't matter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our first death. Thank you for joining me. Alright, let me upgrade my gun again.
Welcome.
I think I have to. I think I does
Got a
this have to.
selection of good things on sale. What are you buying?
What are you buying?
Is that all? Is
What are you buying?
Come back anytime.
Come back in time. Yeah, yeah. What are you buying? Quick, into that house. Okay. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna push this one in front of the window. It should make it take longer for him to knock it down. And we'll do this one. Since those windows are right next to each other. And I'm gonna help you guys get this one open.
Are you okay?
Ow. Okay, it's time to get double teamed. Time for you two to get double teamed. And I think this is like the village part. You just gotta survive for a certain amount of time. Doesn't matter how many you kill. Thanks, Bane.
Leon, are you okay?
No.
Leon, are you okay?
No. They're trying to touch me. Ow. No. He tried to touch me.
Thanks, Leon.
No problem, amigo. Get wrecked.
Use this. Leon, upstairs.
When he says go upstairs, go upstairs. Go upstairs when he tells you to go upstairs. And then you take a bomb. Take a big bomb. And you go, you throw a big bomb and big bomb go boom. And you kill many people. And you feel good because you kill many people. Knock down ladder. And we push ladder.
Use this. Leon, are you okay?
No. I'm not okay. Oh no. No, I'm not okay. Are you okay? I'm not okay. I'm not okay at all. We are surrounded. It's okay, I can do this. Just focus and you can do anything. No, I'm not okay. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Use this.
We did it. Second try. We did it.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis,
So we have already killed 209 enemies. Alright, now we want to look around for items that got dropped. I don't think there'll be many outside, but there might yeah, there might be some up on the second floor. Yep, here we go. If any items got dropped pretty much before the cutscene, they'll still be there after the cutscene. So let's loot the house now. I didn't pick up everything downstairs, so I'm gonna go do that. There should be like a yellow herb and stuff. Maybe I did. Oh, I guess I did. Never mind. Alright, let's get our guns loaded, because, like I said, reload every chance you get. Here we go. I think that's everything worth grabbing here, or whatever, everything you can grab here. Let's go see if the merchant has anything new for us.
Welcome. What are you buying? What are you buying?
There, we want this. It'll make the Red 9
Is that all straight?
much more accurate.
Come.
Like the TMP stock, it'll make our aiming much better.
Back any time.
Now it's like a little rifle. 2 roots. Just a while ago, I was informed by Lord Sadler that our men had shot down a United States military helicopter. There shouldn't be any more outside interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small covert operations. We must use this time to our advantage and recapture the girl. The 2 Americans can only get out of our territory by using one of 2 routes. This is where we will stop them. We shall make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We will deploy a large number of Ganados in one of the routes to ensure that they do not slip by us. For the other route, we shall leave the task to El Gigante. Whichever route they take, the agent will never leave here alive, not with the girl at least. So, the route with the Ganados, there's 2 chainsaw chicks you have to take on if you go that way. And I think, personally, they're way harder than the giant. So, I'm gonna take on the giant. Yeah, I mean, they probably have less health than the giant overall, but you have to fight them in this, like, arena thing, and like I said, they can insta-kill you. And the giant cannot insta-kill you, as far as I know. Not yet, anyway. So, we're gonna take on the giant. Plus, if we die, we start right back here. And the chainsaw people scare me, so we're not gonna... There is the giant. So what we want to do is... drop that bolt. Yep, I see it. I see it, Ashley. Drop that boulder on him. That makes him regret living. He can grab Ashley. Sooks. So I'm gonna have Ashley wait here. And I'm gonna take him on and take the big man on. Because I should be able to keep his attention. He should stay away from Ashley. What was that? What kind of move was that, dude? And we'll take him on just like we did last time. Nope. Nope. Come after me. And I died. I died. I accidentally died. I was doing really well. Anyway, let's try this again.
Leon!
Yes, Ashley, I know. Let's try this again. And they got grabbed again. Let's heal. I can't. I don't have any healing items. Alright. Actually, you're fine. Okay, maybe you're not. She's dead. She did. I let her get killed on accident. Alright, I know I can do this. And trust me, it is way easier than the chainsaw people.
Leon!
Yes, Ashley, I know. Let's try this for a third time. Wait. missed me. Okay, I don't technically have to kill him.
Follow me.
Since I was able to pick up that old key, I can technically just do this. And there we go. Now, I'm just curious. Is he still here if I go back? Yeah, alright, normally I'd say kill him and try and get all that stuff. If you can, kill him and try and get all that stuff, plus you get money for killing him. So all in all, it'd be worth it. But,
Welcome.
I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna move
Got a
on.
selection of good. What are you
I know
buying?
I'll be fine without that extra ammo.
What are you buying?
If you're doing poor with health, you can
Is
buy
that
first aid sprays. I think it's good to have one
Come
at any time, so...
time.
I wish I'd said something earlier. I kind of forgot that he sold them, but he'll sell you one at a time usually. It's always good to try and have at least one in your inventory, I think. I clearly underestimated the American agent's capability. He's still alive. I thought that we could wait until the egg hatched, but at this rate he could destroy the whole village before it does. We must take care of this nuisance. We shall change our priorities. For the time being, we will cease our hunt for Lewis and ambush the two Americans. There is a building used to enlighten betrayers just beyond the point where you get off the lift. It's a perfect place for ambushing them. If all else fails, they still would need to face me in order to get past the last gate that leads out of the village. For only before my sight will the gate open. So that's a little hint on how to progress. Still picking up rifle ammo. Still don't have a rifle. Still don't plan to buy a rifle. Alright. Don't worry about Ashley's health. I'll get her healed up in no time. I'm not wasting a first aid spray on her, though. So here's the gate he was talking about that only opens to his eyes. So... we'll need his eyes to open that gate. And that is the door we'd come out of if we went the other route. But we didn't. Alright, so we gotta go this way. There's like this old, lift system, sort of like you'd have at a ski resort. Now this is a place where the sniper rifle would come in handy if you pick the sniper rifle. So as you can see, there's a guy out there you could shoot, and there's a few guys you could shoot and get out of the way now. But I think I can hit him. There we go. That's one. And there's another one. He's a little farther away. Camera, what are you doing? Can I actually pull off this shot? I highly doubt it. I really do. Yeah, I don't think I can pull off that shot. Let's get on the lift. Alright. So there's going to be people on the lift on the right side here with weapons and stuff. So we want to just takes a single shot and they fall off. Gotcha. You only have to do this one time, and then every time you use the lift afterwards, there won't be any guys. But those guys never had a chance. I took them out so fast they never had a chance. Now we just wait to get off. Yeah, I'd say most of the normal enemies in this game are not nearly as big a threat as the bosses. Most of the regular enemies will never touch you. I mean, they will once they gang up on you or whatever, but for the most part, it's the bosses and stuff you really gotta worry about.
Wait.
Now actually wait here, because there's some guys in here who are going to be throwing dynamite.
Follow me.
There's no... You don't actually have to come this way. Run, 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 run. You don't actually have to come this way because all you get coming up here is treasure. But like I said, money is very important, so you want what's in this big old chest. Big old chest for a little cat's eye, which is what we needed to finish our beer mug. And there you go. That's all 3 pieces. Now we can, next time we see the merchant, we can sell that and we'll get quite a lot of money for it. And there, speak of the devil.
Welcome. What are you buying?
I just want to know if I can buy another.
Is that all?
I'll take it.
Thank you.
can I-
What are you selling?
Yeah, I'm selling something I've had for a very long time.
Is that? Thank you.
20,000,
Thank you.
which is more than you'd get selling all 3 of those
What are you
treasures separately.
buying? What are you buying?
Nothing.
Come back anytime.
Alright, yeah, I don't need to worry about Ashley's health right now because we're getting ready to do a boss fight. And this boss fight is actually... She goes off and hides, and you don't have to worry about her getting hurt. You just have to worry about yourself. So these 2 first aid sprays are probably gonna be what gets me through the boss. Let me make some room. I want to be able to pick up items on the fly without having to manage my inventory. There. Well, I got plenty of ammo. So this boss is, I think the most difficult thing about this boss is he can move quick, and you're in a small space. You don't really have much room to work with when it comes to fighting him. But let's just get to it.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Basically, for this boss, you want to keep your distance and shoot him whenever you have the chance, but don't get greedy. Shoot him a few times, move. Shoot him a few times, move. And just keep doing that until he's dead. If you get greedy, he'll just end up attacking you and you'll lose health and then you'll die.
Hasta luego.
And there he is. This is the next boss. Right now he's not very fast. It's the part after this where he gets harder. And I'm doing a terrible job right now. When it grabs you like that, it actually doesn't hurt you. But you want to get out of the way before he attacks you. And of course he can do... Like I said, don't get too greedy, just shoot and move. Shoot and move. That's... Alright, that's the first part of the boss. That's actually the easiest part. This is where the boss battle gets way harder. Because now he's way faster. Now you want to start using the ladders and stuff to move around as much as possible. Keep your distance from him, shoot him when you can, and run. And you can't take damage while climbing ladders, so use that to your advantage. You can't take damage while going up or down ladders. And if I keep this up, I should be able to beat him without taking any more damage. So I'm out of TMP ammo. Oops. Oops. He's really not too hard. He is still a very early boss. Like I said, just keep your distance. If you keep your distance, this guy, he has no long-range attacks really. You just keep your distance from that, and you'll be fine. Oh. Time to heal. There we go. I didn't make it up the ladder in time. So, like all the other boss battles so far, there is a red, a yellow, and a green herb in here, so you have enough to make one of these. So, even if you don't have any healing items on you when you get here, you can make one. Dodged ya. Dodged ya. And he's dead. And there's his eye. Yeah, most of the boss battles in this game are just, battles of stamina, I guess you could say. Endurance, basically. Endurance battles. You've got to just keep at it and stay patient and shoot when you can, run when you have to, and just live your opponent. I don't know how else to put it, really. Their endurance. The boss battles in this game, most of them are all about endurance. Surviving as long as you can. Like, he hit me one time and that was it. Well, he hit me twice.
Are you okay, Leon?
Yep, I'm fine. Alright, we have the eyes, so now we can finally get out of the village. So now we just gotta take this eye back to the gate. Got anything new? I always check every time I come by the merchant, just to see if he has anything new. But he doesn't, so we'll move on. I'm just gotta get on the lift and get out of here. This time around, it just skips you right up to the top, since there's no more enemies to try and stop you. Here we go. It's a castle. We made it to a castle. Alright, watch out because their truck is about to... All you gotta do, you just have a staring contest with the truck. You just stare this truck down. You show this truck who's boss. Don't even flinch. Truck's got nothing on you. Now watch out because a bunch of guys just came through the door behind you. A bunch of guys. Ow. Butthole. Take this. Eat the grenade. I'm not missing any items, am I? Nope, we've got a sparkle. Sparkle Darkle. And I know there's been a few places where I've missed treasures. I'm sure you've seen plenty of sparkles on screen that I haven't shot. You can get those if you want to. I know I'll be fine without them. Some of them I miss just because I forget, because I'm trying to make each episode of this guide not too long. Like the first episode was 2 hours, and this one's at almost an hour and 20 minutes, which I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with this chapter anyway, so... cutscene. Anyway, I'm just trying to keep the guide short, so I'm not... Like I said, this isn't 100%.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready? Come on.
Yeah.
And there we go. That was chapter 2. A little shorter than chapter 1. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all again next time.